The years, many drivers say that traffic in Lexington has become worse.
A large part of that is because of the amount of growth in the city and surrounding areas. But now a study claims that Lexington has the worst traffic in the state. WKYT's Mariah Conchito talked with drivers who weren't all that shocked to hear this, and that is our top story at 5:30.
It doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't.
That didn't surprise me at all.
To many, it seems like no matter what time of day, sitting in traffic is a daily occurrence.
Especially 5 o'clock, you cannot go nowhere. I don't even try to get out.
According to the U.S. Census Bureau's most recent travel time data for the Lexington-Fayette County area, the average time it takes for people to get to work is just under 21 minutes, though many say it takes them more than triple that.
I usually get off work between 3:30 and 4. I don't get home until 6.
Wow.
6:30, and I'm only like 25 minutes from here. Both
on and off camera, everyone had a strong feeling about the traffic issues.
It's kind of miserable because, I mean, you're just ready to get home.
Inrix is a traffic data and analytics company. Their 2022 report on Kentucky's traffic says drivers in Lexington spend the most time behind the wheel.
You're usually bumper to bumper, especially when it's raining. You don't get home for hours.
In the Inrix report, it says Lexington ranks 63rd out of 280 U.S. cities with available traffic data when it comes to traffic delays. People I spoke to say one of the biggest problem areas is here in the Nicholasville and New Circle area.
I don't even try to go over there, unless I absolutely have to.
Man o' War Boulevard is another road drivers say is often a slow crawl. Lori Weaver Hawkins with AAA of the Bluegrass says now that summer's approaching, traffic will get worse. She reminds everyone to leave earlier when heading places and to always keep your eyes on the road.
Traffic can come to a stop very quickly, and if you're not aware, you don't have that time to be able to brake. So make sure that you aren't distracted.
Mariah Conchito, WKYT.